first quarter. Here's Oubre. Shot clock at 6. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great recognition of the mismatch of using the smaller defender quarterback.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A slow start here for Houston in this one. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Green. To the right side. Shot to stop the run. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jokic with it. Şengün covering. The shot's good.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And here is Green. Brooks outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
At the elbow, Jokic. He gets that one. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Green gets it to go.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Oubre on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Payton misses the 3. Rockets trail. Shepherd with the ball. Outside, Green. In the corner, Şengün with it. It's taken away by Payton. Now here's Murray. Oubre outside. It's stolen by Shepherd. Thompson outside. Back to Brooks. From deep, Green sinks the three-pointer. Green's got 5 points so far.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Murray surveying the D. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. So it's the Rockets now. Now Shepherd. Pass to Brooks. There's the pick. And here is Şengün. Thompson with it. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass to Jokic. Nice move. And it's blocked by Sengun.
A little attitude on that swat. Sengun making his presence felt. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And that one's good by Porter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Green. 5 points in the game.
Look, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Green.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Murray. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Murray penetrating. Sengun with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Here's Eason. And here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Jokic grabs the miss.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Murray outside. Over Smith. It's rebounded by Sengun.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Some nice passing there by Houston. Another miss by Houston. Right side, Porter. Plenty of space. Sengun with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Sengun's got his second bucket of the night.
Sengun beat you with finesse and physicality.
Murray outside. And the officials will call the illegal spin right there.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Denver making a switch here. And so here is Houston. They lead by 4. Pass to Eason. Inside. Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now, here's Oubre. 5 on the clock. Their offense, stone cold. Another miss there. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
To the inside. Here's Najee. And that one is stuffed right through.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Smith. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Najee. Here's Brown. Nothing on the board. And here's Porter. He's covered by Thompson. Porter, no luck. Rockets leading by 4. Smith with it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lowry. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 9.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. He finishes with
23.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Good work there as it goes.
Oh, such a field shot there. Hold it.
Pass to Shepherd. Green left side. And the layup is good. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
Pass to Porter. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Landale. Now recovering. Here's Brown. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Right side, Green. A steal. Here's Brown. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
Here's Jokic. Jokic so good in traffic.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Right wing. To the wing right side. Whitmore. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Over Şengün. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. Now Whitmore. Lets it fly. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Whitmore's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Oubre up top. Pass to Murray. Stolen by Thompson. Whitmore with it. Down low. It's tipped. And stolen by Murray. Jokic on top. He's got 10. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 22.
Denver passing it around. Rocket 6. No good there. Good D by Thompson. Over to the wing. Here's Whitmore. Traps in the tray. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. The Nuggets with another miss. Thompson in the post. Now here's Şengün. Three-pointer. Oubre pulls it in. After Naji. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. In the corner, Şengün with it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now Murray. 5 points in the game. In the corner, it's Oubre. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Substitution on the court.
Houston in the lead. Thompson looking for an opening. Back to Eason. Drills the three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And here is Murray. He has 5. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Eason grabs the board. Rockets leading by 3. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. To the left side wing. Eason gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Murray. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Thompson, high post. Out to the wing. They get it back. Another shot. Pass to Brooks. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Şengün with it. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Gordon inside. Green with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Şengün with the ball. Back to Brooks. Pass to Green. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before 2nd violation. Denver making a switch here. There's 1:17 left now here in the 2nd. Murray outside. Pass to Oubre. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks.
That's his 2nd whistle.
That's foul number 2 for him.
2nd team foul.
1:07 left in the first half. Murray. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself home.
To the left wing. Shot by Eason. No good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the 2nd. Eason with it. They could use a bucket. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
On pass to Gordon. An emphatic LU jam.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Here's Green. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. On the wing, Payton. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A 2-point game. Thompson outside. Thompson is double. Pass to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Houston ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Gordon. Now Jokic. He's covered by Thompson. Jokic rising up.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Şengün from beyond the arc and then some. Şengün's got 7 points.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Oubre, no one around him. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Thompson outside, and he drives in, and good that time. He's got 6.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Murray outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Shepherd. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Green deciding where to go with it. Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. Oubre outside. Hands it from downtown.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Brooks outside. On the wing, Green. Tries the spin move. Tries again. Clock at 4. Houston needs to get a shot off. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Payton. Nuggets trail. Outside Gordon. Murray outside. Back to Gordon. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And the Rockets with possession here. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Now Thompson. Over in the corner, Shepherd. And the 3 off target. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 12. Out to Payton. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. For the tie. Here's Gordon. Oubre outside. Now here's Murray. Spins. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now Şengün. 7 points in the game. And here's Thompson. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Whitmore. 5 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought. Misses at the rim.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Thompson with it. On the wing, Green. 15 points in the game. And it's Thompson with the jam.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Strother. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Strother's got his first 2 points of the night. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Şengün inside. Good defense by Jokic.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
For the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Up top, Şengün. 7 points in the game. Out to Thompson. Porter with a block.
Good work on the defensive end for Porter Jr. Timing things just right there to get the block.
Here's Green. 15 points in the game. They recover it. Pass to Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got 17.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
And here's Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Right side, Green. Pass to Whitmore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Whitmore's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Now, here's Jokic. Şengün covering. Back to Lowry. He takes it in. Pops in the layup for 2.
You gotta like how Lowry puts his head down and just charges in on the drop.
And here is Green. 17 points in the game. Pass to Whitmore. Now Thompson. Shot from 16. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Outside Lowry. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Houston with a big group substitution here. There's a minute left in the 3rd quarter of the game. To the wing on the left. Whitmore with it. Out to the right wing. Smith outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock. Expires. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And you see the floor awareness Smith already has. Phenomenal job knocking that shot down before the clock.
Here's Murray, and it's denied. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. 15 seconds left in the third. Here's the teardrop. And yes, it's good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Got it up. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being
64.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the Rockets with possession here. The lead is 2. Here's Whitmore. Now, here's Şengün. From the top of the key, he buries it. Şengün's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Rockets. Lowry up top. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Smith inside. And the dunk by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Here's Strother. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Pass to Eason. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The layup off target. Here's Porter. Jokic with it. Back to Porter. Wide open look. Rebound by Smith. Houston in the lead. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And that one, good. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the floater from Smith, showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Strother. Jokic takes it in, takes the bump, and puts it through.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Landale. Oh, my goodness! What a play! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Here's Strawther. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Count that one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is. Never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Strawther. Left side, Porter. Tries it from 19. Rebound by Smith.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Landale. Over Porter. And Houston again with the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Fades away. Jokic, no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Now, Whitmore. In the corner, Smith with it. Over Porter. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trailed by 7. Looking to get back on track here. And finished off by Porter.
When Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
Shoots. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Strawther. Rockets with the rebound. Now Smith. Drives to the hoop. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And although 6'10", Smith possesses incredible agility. He is going to be a terror on the attack.
Here's Brown. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to see it out? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Landale. And that one is hammered home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Brown. Fires away from way outside. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Swiped away. Here's Strawther. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Smith outside. Pass to Landale. Just 3 to shoot. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Second chance shot. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 6. Driving in. Rebound by Smith. And they're on the break. Screen by Smith. Pulls up on the wing. Good. Nothing but net. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Pocket 6. Pass to Şengün. Jokic with the steal. Here's Gordon. And the layup falls. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paying off there.
Shepard with the ball. Outside, Green. That shot off the mark. Peyton with some nice deep. Oubre outside. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. It's deflected. Oubre with the steal. To the inside. Jokic. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes his game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Murray. Stolen by Brooks. And now we've got the intentional foul.